Twab, 4/22/2021. This week, Bungie. I missed the word at. This week at Bungie, Ada 1 is preparing for armor synthesis. There's quite a bit going on this week. We got Guardian Games, Hunters, Titans, Warlocks, all competing for the Gold Day placement, dude. A few of us out here at the studio have pledged to help Warlocks as an attempt to prevent a sweeping win by the Titans for the second year in a row. But Titans are losing so badly right now, dude. This is the third day, by the way. If you're looking for additional challenge during the Guardian Games, the final Grandmasters required for the Gilded Conqueror title are now available. If you've been procrastinating a bit, you know, all the featured strikes of the season are available in Grandmaster difficulty. Get those done. Me personally, I'm one away. I'm one away from Conquer, and then I'm going to gild the thing, you know, because I'm a guy like that. Before we move on to some juicy news about armor synthesis, we want to give you a public service announcement about the future Nightfall weapons. Next season, there will be 3 legendary weapons will be added to the Nightfall rotation, which will also receive adept treatment when Grandmasters become available. As such, Palindrome Shadow Price the Swarm will be taking hiatus for the first half of the season. When they return, all 3 of these will be available as potential post-game rewards when completing Nightfalls. So if y'all heard that right, we are getting 3 new Nightfall weapons, dude. Yes, Bungie actually giving us loot for the first time in like 2 years. Thank you. So if you're looking to farm some palindromes, this week will be your last chance. Get out there. Go do those things, dude. Armor synthesis and Guardian appearance. Since the launch of Destiny 1, we've been requesting for a Transmog system. After some development time, buckets of sweat, and a few happy tears, we're happy to introduce armor synthesis to Destiny 2. Ada 1 will be returning to the tower to help Guardians customize their appearance in a brand new way. Today, we'll be explaining like how this feature works, what you do to get your favorite looks, you know. Before we get too deep, here's a quick list of steps that the players will take to convert their armor appearance into universal armor ornaments. Number 1, you defeat enemies, you earn this new consumable named Synth Strand. Spend Synth Strand on bounties to earn Synth Cord. Convert Synth Cord at the loom in the tower into Synth Weave. Use Synth Weave to convert an unlocked armor appearance. Legendary quality or lower. None of that exotic stuff. You gotta use those if you're gonna actually want to look like that. To start, players will begin earning Synth Strand when defeating enemies in Destiny 2. After earning 150 Synth Strand. So like, I don't know if those drop every single kill, whatever, 150 Synth Strand. Players may visit Ada 1 in the tower to acquire a class-specific bounty, which will reward Synth Cord. When developing this feature, an early goal was to ensure players could earn Synthweave through numerous activities in Destiny 2. That way players who spend most of their time in the Crucible could continue to do so and still emerge with armor synthesis. There will be 5 categories of armor synthesis bounties: Van, Crucible, Gambit, Destinations, Raids, and Dungeons. That makes me think, are we getting Adept Raid and Dungeon weapons next season? Probably not. But, never know. Bungie's just giving us weapons every single day. So, it could be an option, you know? It could happen. For the Vanguard bounties, you gotta complete playlist, like strike using specific subclasses, whatever, and like accumulating points in like Nightfalls, whatnot. Crucible, capturing zones in Control, and completing matches and defeating opponents using specific damage types. As a team. You're not doing this alone. We got you. Gambit. You send and defeat blockers in Gambit. Pretty easy. Defeat primeval envoys, high-value targets, and primevals in Gambit. Also really easy. Just play Gambit. It's not that hard. I know it sucks sometimes. Just do it. Trust me. The destination ones. Defeat nightmares on any destination or in nightmare hunts. Haven't done a nightmare hunt since like Season of the Worthy. Probably not going to choose destinations. Another one that you could get is defeat bosses while defending Blind Well within the Dreaming City. Blind Well, not really my thing, dude. So I'm probably not going to be picking those destination ones. The raid and dungeon ones is either complete the final encounter in any raid or dungeon, or generate orbs of power in raids or dungeons. So whichever one you get, just do it. Like, complete it. It's pretty easy, if you got a checkpoint for a Tanix and a DSC, or you get a checkpoint for the Kel Echo and Prophecy, dude. Easy. Raids and dungeons will be easy. Just dungeon your way through that. Alright, if you pick the wrong bounty, some of these Synthia strands will be refunded if you choose to abandon it, but not the full amount. So use your brain. Don't just grab things. Oh no, I didn't need to grab this one. If you do grab it, personally, if I grab the wrong one, I'm just going to go do it. I'm just going to do it. Well, I already grabbed it. Too late. How many of these armor synthesis things can you earn? Players may earn up to 10 synth weave per class per season. So 10, so that's 30 a season? Because all 3 classes, but you have to use that class's armor, Okay, y'all get it. Except for one season. Season of Redacted, which is next season. To celebrate the introduction of armor synthesis in Season of Redacted, players may earn 10 additional synthwave per class through the introductory experience. In total, during Season of the Redacted, players may earn up to 20 synthweave per class. So what? 20 times 3, 60, That's 60 synthweave. Pretty good. That's a deal. That's a steal. Because that's you can either use the 20 synthweave to convert full armor sets, and from what I'm understanding on here, it says or 20 specific items. So one synthweave is one item. Dude, that is 20 armor pieces per character. Dude, that's a steal. 10 per season per character? Dude, this is great. Life is good. As a quick example for the hunters out there, your boy and the winning class of Guardian Games 2021, that could mean you unlock 4 armor pieces plus 16 individual cloaks to swap between, depending on your mood. Please note, some exceptions apply. Universal ornaments may only be applied to legendary armor pieces. Exotic armor pieces cannot take the appearance of an alternate armor, as we want to maintain their appearance for players to quickly identify and understand what exotic perks a player may have in all activities. There will be a few exceptions at launch for Year 1 armor ornaments due to technical restraints and stuff. But these are the ornaments that are they could only go on a certain type of armor, like the Vanguard ones, Crucible, Iron Banner, Faction Rallies, Prestige Raids, Trials in the Nine, Ornaments can still be applied if the base armor piece from an activity that ornament originates. So on my Titan, I use the Crucible chest piece, and I just have one of the Crucible chest pieces from this season, put it on me, put that ornament on. If it's Crucible armor, it works for the Crucible ones, man. All good. All base armor appearances from 2018 and 19 Solstice of Hero events will be available for synthesis. However, due to an issue with the 2018 and 19 glows, cannot be socketed alongside armor appearances in the new Guardian appearance system. Solstice 2020 armor glows were developed with the Guardian appearance system in mind. So, glows work, the subclass base glows work on the 2020 Solstice stuff. 2018, 2019, not so much. Eververse will also offer synthwaves. Why? Silver, Bungie. You don't tell people that. People get mad when you talk about transaction. But one synthwave template, which is 1 token, is 300 silver, about $3. And then synthwave template bundles, 5 tokens, is 1,000 silver, so that's about like $10. Not bad, but yeah. Most universal armor ornaments bundles do cost around 1,500 silver. So this is a deal, you know? It's a good deal. And I'm probably going to buy some myself. Let's talk shaders. Through the Guardian appearance screen, we took an opportunity to improve the shader experience. Currently, shaders are used as like one-time consumables, only once, that must be repurchased from collections for glimmer or legendary shards. Starting next season, all unlocked shaders will be visible on the Guardian appearance screen when hovering over the shader bucket. Players may apply shaders for 500 glimmer per armor piece. Additionally, we've added a often requested apply all button for shaders, which costs 2,500 glimmer in total. This is the same glimmer it costs to put shaders on right now, but we've done away with the legendary shard requirements because those kind of matter, dude. Glimmer, like, the only thing we use it on is shaders, basically, and masterworking and whatnot. But shader system looks good. It's going to be a lot better than what we have now, that's for sure. Shaders will continue to be earned through various activities in Destiny 2 or purchased for Bright Dust or Silver in the Eververse store, how they are now, which is the 40 Bright Dust, or they're increasing their costs from 40 Bright Dust to 300 Bright Dust. This will continue to be a one-time purchase and will appear in the Guardian appearance menu when unlocked. So basically, buy your shaders now. I've been buying them from Eververse if I ever see them. So I've been prepared for this for like a while. Just get whatever shaders you want now. Just grind for them, please. Because 300 Bright Dust is a lot for one shader. Just, I'm giving you my word. Go get them. That's it. That's all the armor synthesis stuff. Now, let's get to more stuff in the Twab. Spicy Prime Ramen rewards. Prime Gaming. The rewards this week. We got Ikora's Resolve, exotic ship. The Future Perfect Shell, exotic ghost. The Jagged Dark Sun, legendary sparrow. And, most of all, the best one, I will show you right here, ramen. Ramen. Yes. Yes, ramen, dude. Yes. So, you're going to want that. Over the past few days, we've been tracking some interesting issues that have introduced with Guardian games, Titans having invisible arms, which is honestly hilarious. Keep that in, Bungie, please don't patch it. Contender cards taking up 2 slots in the quest inventory, and a few other bug fixes. This is the report, the known issues. If you want to go through and read them all, I'm not going to read them because, like, you know, it's a lot.